Hello again everybody, Sci-Fi Guy 86 here once more. Welcome back to Let's Build. This is episode 3. So obviously I'm quite a bit further than I was when I left off of episode 2. I finished this skyscraper here. I've got one of my friends in there, Mega Man. Say hey to him real quick. He's working on the inside, doing some good stuff. But yeah, I'm going to start working on the next skyscraper. And this next skyscraper is going to be right here, but this one I want to be exactly square. So, let's see here. First off, I think I want to change the block I'm using. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and start with quartz. And I would like to go all the way out here. And I gotta figure out what size my square needs to be. Alrighty. So again, you may have noticed I'm using the quartz blocks, but I'm gonna keep this block texture, and I'm changing the ice texture to regular glass, and I'm adding in a secondary texture this time, so I'll change things up a little bit, make things look a little different. Alright, so start with the square baseline, obviously, just a quick outline. I like to start with the diagonal line because then you get that perfect square. Alright, so now this is going to be very similar to another building on this map, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom over there so you can see it real quick. Oops, this way. Some pixel art on the way. This building right here. So if you look at the outside of this building, we have this kind of design going on where it's kind of peaking, but then there's like another square that kind of pokes up through the center. Well, I'm going to do something like that. Similar to that, at least. Not exactly the same. Alrighty. So first off, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Just have to make sure. And I'm just counting up per each floor and then going in one. This is making an interesting little step ladder that will eventually meet up with the other side, because I'm going to have this same kind of thing going on in every corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Part of me wishes that I had MC edit. It would make this so much easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So as you can tell, this is going to get quite large before too long, and I haven't even gone into the interior one. I'm actually going to do this as a dual-leveled staircase, and you'll see what I mean before too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're getting close to that 4, 5, 6 meeting point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. Alrighty, so I'm going to have to repeat that same design on the other sides, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and add in the second level of this design. Now the second level of this design is going to go in diagonally by 1 to here, and I'm going to take it up quite a bit taller. Let's see here, right there. And then I'm going to start making this staircase happen. So it'll start doing the same kind of thing, except it'll be a little bit taller before it starts going in. Alrighty. Okay. Well, you're starting to get the idea. I mean, I just have to keep doing the staircase. I mean, it's these big buildings, all it is a lot of time before they unfold into the awesomeness that they become. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so now I need to do the same thing on this side. Alright. So we're almost there now. Okay, so that's the first big part. All the way up. Okay, so now I'm just trying to figure out the peak point of the building, and in order to do that, I need to build this side to be the same level as that side is, right there. And the best way to do that, or at least the quickest way to do that without having to do what I just did again on this other side, is just do like this. Alright. And now we're going to go up again until we hit that level. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So it's getting very close. Almost there. A few more levels and we'll be at the top of this thing. 4, 5, 6. This one's going to be quite a bit larger than the last one was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. One less. There we go. Alrighty, so now we've got the height of this building. It's going to be quite a bit bigger than that last one, as you can see. Definitely more skyscraper. Definitely a little more interesting shaped. Okay, so at first, let's go ahead and spend the next 10 minutes here working on just an overall design that I'm going to stick with for this thing. Something that I've found in the past that I really enjoy is actually just doing complete vertical stripes like this on the outside. Just one apart like so, and not filling the gap in between with any specific color because I actually want to sync the color back a block, and it makes it really, it just helps it pop, it helps it to be, I don't know, it just gives that texture that is necessary for something this large. Alrighty. Alrighty. So now at this point, I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with this next level here, and honestly I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Just one in, like so. It's always fun building a skyscraper. I like to try to build it original each time, so try to change up my designs just a little bit, and you get something different every time, and it's pretty fun. Challenging sometimes, because everybody's got certain designs they like to stick to, but I think it's a good way of building, trying to change it up every time you build it, you know. where it's not always the same. Okay, so just like so. Now in between there, I think diamond might be too strong a color. I have issues with using diamond. I'll use it in the modern texture pack, but in this texture pack, I don't know if I want to use it. It's too strong. Okay, well then in that case, I'm going to use probably emerald. I mean, it's still kind of strong, but at least it's green. It's not as familiar to people as diamond blocks are. Oops. What? Cool. Alrighty, so now at this point, we're going to go behind it, and I would like to use blocks of emerald, as I said. These are my highlight block. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and put a block of emerald, all the way up until it's no longer needed. And then right here, I'm going to skip that other one. Skip another one. Skip another one. No, 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 no. Here, I'll show you which ones. Cool. Okay, don't need quite that much. Okay, so now in between is where I'll put the glass. Oops. Alrighty. So we're nearly there. Nearly to a point where I'll call it good for this episode. I'm trying to get this, at least a portion of this complete so that you can see kind of what I'm going to go for all of the sides of this before I end the episode, because I'm going to finish this building before the next episode, so yeah. For those of you wanting to know how to build something like this, I'm trying to give you as much as you can go off of. Alright, so now you've got the windows in between, diamond blocks, or emerald blocks in between that. It gives a nice little striped look to it. It's really nice. I like it. Okay, so now on the other side, okay, well, for this stuff I'm going to have to add in another block like so, right there, right there, well, I was just using it for measurement. Okay, so let's see here. This needs to go up. Alright. Alrighty, well, I mean, this is close enough so you guys can kind of see what I'm going with. But the idea is that it's just going to be a nice gradual incline, or decrease in size at least, as it inclines. And yeah, I'll make sure that in episode 4 this building is complete so that you can, or at least the exterior of it is, so that you can see what it looks like. But it'll be quite large. I'll work on this over the next couple of days and make sure I get this posted. But yeah, thank you for watching another episode of my Let's Build, episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.